take it. Oh, and hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I went and rented a tripod for my school because I was like, I want to see what it's going to look like, and I really think I cannot wait until I go buy a tripod. So you guys, today is going to be a story time video. So grab your popcorn, you guys, grab your drinks, grab your candy, because this day is sure to get much more interesting. You guys, so 2 summers ago, well, not last summer, but the summer before that. So 2 summers ago, I worked with my summer job program in DC, and they had me outside picking up garbage. I know, like me picking up garbage, I know, but they did, and I was outside picking up garbage, and it was actually like an easy job to do. Like, I'm not really a complainer, and I'm a type of person that can find fun in anything I'm doing. I can find pleasure in anything I'm doing, so I can easily sit there and be like, oh, okay, well then I gotta pick up garbage. I'm picking up garbage. This is what I gotta do to get my money. So I was out there picking up garbage, and this was back when I had my locks. For those of you who don't know, I had locks. I was growing them for 5-6 years, and I cut them, but this was before I cut them, and they were long and they were purple. And I know I am a being that exceeds all genders, but and I've accepted it a long time ago, like that sometimes people will be like, is that a girl or is that a guy? Is that a girl or is that a guy? Is that a girl or is that a guy? And it's not never in a bad way, because I know, like, people be like, oh my god, no, you're so like pretty, you're so handsome, like I just know, like blah 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 blah, like I know. So, no, just kidding. Y'all gonna be in the conversation, you're ugly. No, I'm not that cocky. But, like, I was outside and I was picking up garbage and all that. And, one of the boys that were helping me pick up the garbage and all that, he was a hood-esque boy. But he walked over there to a big old group of hood boys, gangster boys, thugs, boys that really don't do that, for boys that, you know, rob people, them type of boys. He walked over there to them and everything, and like I heard them whispering like, is that a girl? Or like yo, that's a girl, I'm telling y'all, it's a girl, like talking about me. I guess they were just so curious, they just had to know, like, was I a girl or a guy? And they were like, no, it's a girl, y'all, I'm telling y'all. And one of the boys, once that was working with me, was like, no, y'all, it's a guy, I know him, I know his family, like, it's a guy. And they were over, like, I guess, kind of snickering about it, like, I got heated like a girl, and I don't find nothing wrong with looking like a girl. Like, that's never been something that bothered me. So I was just like, you know, like, I like looked over there, and like they was just like, you know, they wasn't scared, but they was just cool. They were like, like, getting look like, yeah, not yeah, I said it, but more so just that they were cool. And I like glanced over there, and I saw like who the group of boys were and everything. And I was so unbothered. I didn't really care. I just like walked away. So this is where it gets good at. That night, because I had 2 jobs that summer. In the morning time, I was working that job picking up garbage and everything, and at night time, well, in the evening time, I was working Chipotle. So literally, I would get off of work, go, like, I'll work from 9 to 1 or 9 to 12 sometimes, and I would literally go home, then I would go to sleep for like 2-3 hours, and I would get up like around 3 o'clock and start getting ready for my next job. And I'll have to work from like 4 to 7, sometimes 4 to 10, sometimes 4 to like 11. So it's just really dependent on the day and like what I was doing that day. So literally, I was getting off work, and it was like 11:30ish a.m. It was like 11:30ish a.m. No, it was 11:30 p.m. like 11:30 at night. And for those of you who don't know, like, I was at a train station in DC, and the escalator was like kind of long. It was like a kind of a long escalator, and my feet is hurting, you guys. Like, I'm just really like tired. I'm exhausted. I'm getting off of work, and I'm going up the escalator. And one of the boys that I seen, he was very cute too. Like, I mean, like, very cute. He was coming down the escalator, but he was like a hood boy, you know. And he was coming down the escalator, and I was going up. But he was like he was, okay. If those of you who don't know, the waterfront station in DC, it has 3 escalators. Sometimes it's 2 going up, sometimes it's 2 coming down. But it's like it'd be one going in the opposite direction. You get it? Like 1 was going down and 2 were going up. And I was on the far right one going up. Like I'm just tired. I'm just like just exhausted. And the one next to me was going up too, but it was empty. And the guy, he was on the far left one, and it was going down. And like it's like I like I'm just tired listening to music. I'm listening to music, and like I glanced over, but like I ain't paying much mind. Like I glanced over and just went like that, like back to looking at me going up the escalator. And then he started running down the escalator, and then he like got on the escalator that was going up and started coming up the escalator like with me. Like he literally ran up like to catch up with me on the escalator, so we were both like at the same distance. So I need to reenact. Like just going up the escalator, and he runs up next to me, and he was talking for a minute, but I didn't realize it because it's like no one was beside me at first. So I'm like. And then he was like, hey, what's up? I was like, what's up? And he was like, I know, right? What's up? So that's what, he was like, and he was like, you live around here? And I was like, yeah, I do. And at this point, I'm just like, like he's like attractive, like thug gangster boys. I'm just thinking like, why are you talking to me? So, in the instant as he's like saying what's up and talking to everything, I'm just like. Like I'm having a conversation back, but I'm just like you're not about to rob me. So I like in my head I'm like he's about to try to rob me. So I had my keys in my pocket, you guys. And for those of you who don't know, like I'm just in my head I'm like I'm not about to let somebody rob me, especially when it's one person by themselves and I'm by myself. Like no, you're gonna have to fight me to take something from me. Like that was literally in my head. So I had my keys and everything. So like in the process of him talking, I took my D-ring off my keychain and I put it around my knuckle. I'm just like, yeah, he don't even know it, but he's about to get like fucked up. Like he don't know it. But like that was literally in my head. Like I'm just looking like, yo, I'm about to like wear him out. Like he don't even know it. Like he's about to rob me. So he was like, you live around here? And I'm just like, yeah, I do. And he wasn't paying me my like gesture or actions in the mind. He was more so just, I guess. So he was like, you gay? Like you gay? And I was like, yeah, I am. Like, yes, I'm gay. And he was like, and I'm just looking like, okay, like at this point we both off. Like the escalator was long and all that, but it's like when he ran up to me, we was like in the middle of it. So we was already off it by the time like he came up with the question like, are you gay? And I'm just like, yeah. So I'm just looking like, and like the train station was empty. Literally, I don't like the person that that's at the help desk. They were there, but I don't know where no one else was at. Then again, it was like a Wednesday, like around 7:30 at night, but still, it was like empty. Like where's mankind? He was like, "You wanna give me some top?" And I was just like, and like top for those who don't know, it's just like head, and I was like what? Like that was back before I was a hoe. That was back before I was like 2 summers ago. Like I was not the whore I am now. But I was just like, no, thank you, no. And I was walking away, and he was like running up behind me. He was like, hey, come on, I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. And I'm looking like, of course you won't tell nobody. Like obviously, like you're a DO like guy. Of course you won't tell nobody. I'm just like, no, I'm good. Like I'm good. Cause at the same time, but like you can't come to somebody with such grace and beauty and ask for such a thing. So I'm just like, yeah, you got me like fucked up. So and I'm like walking away. He's like, hey, come here. With his phone out. He's like, what's your number? And I'm like. Weren't you just laughing me out with your friends like a couple of hours ago? The same day, probably like 10, 15 hours ago, you and your friends were outside like laughing at me for having such feminine features. Now you're like trying to hook up with me. I was so confused. But like for those of you who don't know, like I'm really like a like hopeless romantic and all that. Like I know y'all know that already. Like y'all know me, so y'all know I'm a hopeless romantic. So I was just like no thank you, like I'm good. And then he just looked like I shot him down. So he was just like just looking upset, and he was like very cute, if I didn't like already mention that. So he was, so then he probably was like 19, 20ish. But so like the next day I was like talking, no, like he rode past on a bike and somebody was like, oh my god, that's that boy, he's always in something, he's always in drama, he robbed people are scared of him. It was a hood fight the other day, like a big old hood fight, and he came outside and just like smacked some grown man, and the grown man was so scared of him he didn't do anything. And I'm just like, he's really like a bad guy. I was so turned on. I was like literally turned on beyond all means. Like I was just like, what? He slaps people? So then I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I'm outside on the phone with my friend. I think it was actually Zane or something, and he like rode past on his bike, like he like double took at me, and was just like smiling and shaking his head at me. Boy, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Like, don't play. No, not like that, but literally like that though. Like, I was just like, oh my god. Like, hopeless romantic. This is my boyfriend now. He could protect me and protect our kids. He could protect our cubs. Like, literally, that was me. But, like, that goes to show you, y'all, never even, like, never doubt your beauty. Because I'm always like, I'm the funny friend, you know? But, no. I'm the hot friend. That was literally my story time today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Bye. And they were over like, I guess, kind of snickering about it. Like, I got heated like a girl, and I don't find nothing wrong with looking like a girl. Like that's never been something that bothered me. So I was just like, you know, like I like looked over there, and like they was just like, you know, they wasn't scared, but they was just cool. Like, they were like. Like getting look like not yeah I said it, but more so just that they were cool. And I like glanced over there, and I saw like who the group of boys were and everything, and I was so unbothered. I didn't really care, so I just like walked away. So this is where it gets good at. That night, because I had 2 jobs that summer. In the morning time I was working that job picking up garbage and everything, and at night time, well, in the evening time, I was working Chipotle. So literally I would get off of work, go, like I would work from 9 to 1 or 9 outside picking up garbage. And it was actually like an easy job to do. Like I'm not really a complainer, and I'm the type of person that can find fun in anything I'm doing. I can find pleasure in anything I'm doing, so I can easily sit there and be like, oh okay, well then I gotta pick up garbage. I'm picking up garbage. This is what I gotta do to get my money. So I was out there picking up garbage, and this was back when I had my locks. For those of you who don't know, I had locks. I was growing them for 5-6 years, and I cut them. But this was before I cut them, and they were long and they were purple. And I know I am a being that exceeds all genders, but and I've accepted it a long time ago, like that sometimes people will be like, is that a girl or is that a guy? Is that a girl or is that a guy? Is that a girl or is that a guy? And it's not never in a bad way, because I know like people be like, oh my god, no, you're so like pretty, you're so handsome, like I just know, like blah 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 blah. Like I know. So no, just kidding, y'all gonna be in the conversation, you're ugly. No, I'm not that cocky. But like I was outside and I was picking up garbage and all that, and one of the boys that were helping pick up the garbage and all that, he was a hood-esque boy, but he walked over there to a big old group of hood boys, gangster boys, thugs, boys that really don't do nothing, boys that, you know, rob people, them type of boys. He walked over there to them and everything, and like I heard them whispering like, is that a girl? Or like yo, that's a girl, I'm telling y'all, it's a girl, like talking about me. I guess they were just so curious, they just had to know, like, was I a girl or a guy? And they were like, no, it's a girl, y'all, I'm telling y'all. And one of the boys, once I was working with me, was like, no, y'all, it's a guy, I know him, I know his family, like, it's a guy. And to to 12 sometimes, and I would literally go home and I would go to sleep for like 2-3 hours, and I would get up like around 3 o'clock and start getting ready for my next job, and I have to work from like 4 to 7, sometimes 4 to 10, sometimes 4 to like 11. So it's just really dependent on the day and like what I was doing that day. So literally I was getting off work and it was like 11:30ish a.m. It was like 11:30ish a.m. No, it was 11:30 p.m. like 11:30 at night. And for those of you who don't know, like I was at a train station in DC, and the escalator was like kind of long. It was like a kind of a long escalator, and my feet is hurting, you guys. Like I'm just really like tired. I'm exhausted. I'm getting off of work and I'm going up the escalator. And one of the boys that I seen, he was very cute too. Like I mean, like very. Take it. Oh, and hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I went and rented a tripod for my school because I was like, I want to see what it's going to look like, and I really think I cannot wait until I go buy a tripod. So you guys, today is going to be a story time video. So grab your popcorn, you guys, grab your drinks, grab your candy, because this day is sure to get much more interesting. You guys, so 2 summers ago, well, not last summer, but the summer before that, so 2 summers ago, I worked with my summer job program in DC, and they had me outside picking up garbage. I know, like me picking up garbage, I know, but they did, and I was out